Hello my fellow crafters, welcome back to my channel. My name is David and today I'm going to be working on a December prompt. December 22nd already, blimey, it's going so quickly. But so far I've catched up, so let's move on and make the next prompt, shall we? Let's switch to the workstation. I've got an idea, quick and easy, because well, it's busy. Everybody's busy, so let's start on the ATC card, because if you don't know, I'm making all of my prompts with ATC cards. Let me quickly show you if you haven't seen it. This is the journal I'm making, getting quite bulky. I've used the Lost in the Woods special kit to make my booklet, and I've made every prompt on an ATC card and put that on the page. So we're going to work on prompt 22 today. And first let me start by putting on some decorative background on this and just trying to position it where I want it. I think like this is nice. Okay, and I'm going to use Delicata gold pigment ink for that with a very small detailed brush. Let me get it. There is the one I want. These are Spellbinders brushes, very nice flat brush, which helps to sort of stamp it through the stencil. So press that down and just dab that on. The card is made with soft finish cardstock, and that takes ink beautifully, as you will see in a minute. So I'm just stamping and blending that through the stencil. It's quite easy, nothing fancy about it. Because that's the one thing I think with these prompts, you can really make it as hard as you want to. I try to keep it simple because, well, everybody knows December is a manic time. So that is the idea of doing the prompts in December. It gives you just some me time. If you do one prompt a day, it's just giving you some time for yourself in the hectic life of the December month. So I am just intensifying that in certain areas. There we go. Beautiful. So this is now nice and dry, but look at that shine. And it's going to be very basic background. That's what I wanted to say. So next I'm coming in with Vintage Photo, and I'm just gonna go around the edge, giving that card some dimension and making it look a bit more vintagey, like so. And then take my ground espresso and go around the edge of it, because well, that's what I did with all the cards, and I think it makes it look really nice and grungy and vintage. So there we go. I love how that turned out. Now around the edge I just want some splatters, so I will just spritz that a bit, and then I will put that to the side to let that water do its thing on the oxide ink. So that is that. Let me clean this mess up. So that's doing its thing. Now I need to color my wreaths, and I'm just going to keep them green. I'm not going to put the berries on, so that's going to be quite quick and easy. And I will color these using my fake plant and the, what are these called? These are by Picket Fence, there we go. Picket Fence paper pouncers, and that is a very quick way to color, especially these quite delicate die cuts, because you just pounce on them. It goes quick and it gives it a nice layer of ink. Now again, these are made with soft finish card, and that takes the ink beautifully. So just like that, and then do the second one. So it's a very quick and easy way to color your fine die cuts, and that's one thing that I like about these. So I'm just going around giving that an intenser color. That is that. Now I want one of the two to be slightly darker, so let me see, what do I have? What do I have? I'm going to use Viper, which is a more of an olivey green. I will just put that on with the same bouncer, but that will just give it a different hint of color. Like that. So you see that it's turning darker. Because I'm going to layer these two, I've just got a bit more definition on that. This is how it's going to be. Lovely. Just quickly clean this up. And then there's one thing left to do, and that is to color my ornaments. Because, well, if we look at the prompts, the 22nd is Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to use the ornaments from my release, from the Christmas in July release, and I'm just going to give them some color. And what I want to do is give them a color yellowish. And I'm going to start with the lightest color. These are the Tombow markers. I'm just going to come in with little stripes. Like so. I want to leave some white in there because it's sort of the shine and sparkle. Then I'm coming in with a darker color. I'm going to do the same, but not coming in as far. Then I'm coming back in with my lighter color and just gonna go over that to blend the two together. And that's my bauble. So I'm going to do the same. To the other ones. Now I want to keep these quite vintage looking, so I'm going to take another sort of yellow based color. I'm going to use that to color in that rim. Don't want the bright reds or greens on this. So I've got this Christmas bauble toppers here that I will put on there, and that's my ornaments done. So quite quick and easy, how I like it. Now this one is dried. I love that around the edges, the splatters. So let's build up this card. Now the definition between the two is there, but not enough. So what I'm going to do, using my vintage photo, I'm just gonna dab on that wreath. To sort of grunge it up even more. There we go. That's making it a bit more dark. So I'm going to start by putting this one on, and I'm going to leave this coming off. Normally with ATC cards you have to stay within the ATC card size because, well, otherwise it won't fit in the pocket. But since I'm putting this on my page, it really doesn't matter that much. So I'm just gonna put some glue here and there, and I'm gonna let that stick over. And then I'm gonna slightly offset that. And that will create a nice full wreath. If I do it like this, nice and full wreath. Next I'm going to put my Christmas ornaments on there. Like so. But before I do that, I just want to take a small piece of red thread, if I can find the beginning. Oh, this is so typical for me. There we go. It's like Christmas lights, right? And what I will do is I will tie a bow on that. Okay, time to glue them on. I want this one to be right in the middle, right there at the bottom. I love it, this one. Cool. Okay. The base page. What am I going to do to that? I'm going to keep that very simple. It's going to be the card is going to be right here. Then this one is going to go approximately there. So I want to build something around that. And what I've got are these monochromatic rub-ons, and I'm just going to use the green ones, I think. To fill up my page. That's one. And there's two. So I want that on there like so. So first let me do this one. So that's that. So let's glue on my card. And put number 22 here. And there we have it. That's the prompt for day 22 Christmas ornaments. Love it. Well, that was it for today. I hope you like it. If you did so, give this video a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel for more fun videos. I'll be back for prompt 23. Hope to see you then. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.